In this video, I will be able to obtain the lost strawberry elephantos if I can go from 0 to 1 trillion on an admin server, utilizing only the owner shop. Failing that, I will receive a ban, and I will only have 60 minutes to accomplish all of this. So be sure to subscribe to the channel because we already have 20,000 subscribers. Because this is going to be an incredibly difficult challenge and an unbelievably awesome reward. I'm already in the owner shop game right here. And honestly, I truly don't understand why I even agreed to take on this challenge. This is absolutely wild, truly insane. I really shouldn't have said yes to it at all. Oh, and by the way, take a look at Sammy Jr. Dud. Just check out his base. He's incredibly strict when it comes to the elephant. Lava Diamond Galaxy, it's totally covered in mutations. And then on the second floor, track on Cannelloni. This is just completely insane. How is this even possible? Honestly, how? I'm literally just wearing shorts. It's simply impossible to believe. So I think I need to ask what happens if I suddenly refuse. I asked him in the chat what would happen if I refuse this challenge. Huh? A ban. Understood. Understood. I agree. On the whole, I agree. I like everything. We can start. And something from the very last floor. Hold on. What's up on the last floor? I didn't fly up there. Hold on. Wait a second. Seriously, how is this even possible? The lost strawberry elephantos is 750 billion. Alright, it is absolutely imperative that I manage to acquire the lost strawberry elephantos. So hold on, what if I simply just unlock his base with Robux? Uh-oh, okay, I get it now. He must have figured that out somehow. Alright, I think it's time for us to get started. He said I only have 1 hour, so I really need to speed things up. He's also sending another message. Hold on, I'm not sure what he's trying to communicate. So I just asked him in the chat, what was that? Look behind me? What exactly is that? Just look. We have a giant owner shop available, and it's absolutely crucial that we make use of it. They informed me that if I successfully finish today's assignment, I'll be granted access to it in the future. Therefore, everyone, I absolutely must succeed. I need to get started right away. Typically, we commence from the initial stage. These elements are fundamental, extremely basic, yet generally everything is quite conventional. Oh wait, we really need to check out what's happening in the owner shop. Well, you're definitely a noob. How could you ever come up with that idea? Oh, what's with him? What's going on with him? Hold on, what's wrong with him? He's not falling. Ah, I get it now. I've basically already bought a few Nubini Pizzanini, but let's see what's in the shop. Last time it wasn't too bad, and this time, Talpai Impero Rainbow or Raccooni Jandalini Rainbow. I think this is almost too easy. I just need to earn 1,000 first. Okay, a message from the developer. I'll help you again at the start. Whoa! It would be great. It would be just awesome if they helped me at the beginning. If, for example, he had spawned some kind of event or, I don't know, given me some kind of... Oh! Wait, that's a Burrito Bandito. 850 million, bro. Is this supposed to be your help? Thanks, man. Yeah, I likely won't be able to afford it. I only have 849 million. What was I even hoping for? Oh, and by the way, I'm almost at 2,000 bucks now. I've been dragging my feet a bit. We can probably start buying things already. Yeah! Let's buy the Raccooni Jandalini Rainbow. By rights, we should already have it, but where could it be? Oh, there it is, right there, there it is. It's right there, 120 per second, the Raccooni Jandalini Rainbow. Man, I've only seen Raccooni Jandalini twice before last time we filmed, and this is the second time. By the way, I probably don't need the Nubini Pizzanini anymore. Actually, I'm about to reach 10,000. We are progressing really quickly, actually. I'm not even going to buy the gangster footer. We're literally just 2 more minutes away from finishing, and that's it almost. Check it out, I already have all 10,000. This is actually quite easy. For 10,000, we could either get 3 rebirths or a TTT Sahur Galaxy. What a tough decision. I think I will probably choose the TTT Sahur Galaxy. It seems to me that the TTT Sahur Galaxy would actually be much cooler. Ta-da! Minus 10,000 and the TTT Sahur Galaxy is now at our base, and it brings in, oh wait, 385 per second. Damn, no, it's actually pretty good overall. In theory, I should still be able to progress quite fast. Here, have a little more assistance. No, please, no more help. I certainly do not require that sort of help. Whoa, Sahur. Ugh, this help once again. Thank you. By the way, I've already saved up 100,000 and I only have 2 Brainrots. Listen, perhaps I really don't require any more Brainrots. I'm doing quite all right already. For 100,000, we can buy either a Lucky Block or a TTT Sahur. Good question. But the Lucky Block will take 10 minutes, so I'd rather buy the TTT Sahur. And we now have the TTT Sahur at our base, bringing in 9,500 every single second. Woohoo! This is absolutely wonderful news. The next goal is 1 million and I've already reached it. Look, it literally only took a few short minutes. It's almost been too easy up to this point. All right, 1 million is now safely in my pocket. That was truly super easy. Luck times 4. Or it appears a meow event. Wow, we haven't actually had a meow event yet, by the way. Well, it was only just added recently though. Yeah, I think I'd probably still go with just the meow event. Not really sure how long it's going to be active, but we're about to discover that together. The event has now started, and it's for 5 minutes. Wow! That's truly amazing. However, it will not be so great if we are unable to buy a single Brainrot with this buff. Because our next goal is 10 million, which isn't that far off really. But if at least... Oh, hey, look, wait, there's a Timchi with a meow buff. Check out that funny little tail it has. Seriously, bro, that tail really suits you well. So, I'm going to grab there was a Brainrot 67 right there. Damn, I just saw that. How in the world did I manage to miss it? I was constantly watching the feed. I just looked away for a second and it was 67. Damn, I probably wouldn't have had enough money anyway. This apparently isn't helping again. Thanks. Great help. Look at the lucky block, holy cow. And they tried to sell it to me. Good thing I didn't buy it. Incidentally, I also got a Lara and in addition a Bombardier Crocodile. Honestly, I did spend 4 million on the Lara. Had I not spent that, I'd have already been able to afford the next item. Yes, I do have 10 million. All right, let's head to the shop now. For 10 million, we are offered the choice to purchase either the Draca Duc du Lorraine or the Vampire Quesadilla. Man, to be honest, I've seen the Vampire Quesadilla, but I have no idea how much it costs. Please tell me in the comments whether I should buy the Quesadilla or the Draca. For a rainbow, man, tough choice. I'll probably just pick the Duck-Du. I really don't know the cost of the Vampire Quesadilla. Let me know if you do. And here he is, our handsome fellow, already stationed at our base, and it costs 4 million. Oh dear, I really think I should have chosen the other option. Well, regardless, it's 120,000 per second. Just consider that for a moment. That's quite decent, so we'll reach 100 million rather. Oh, look! Wait, hold on. This is actually super. We'll get to 100 million pretty quickly since that's our next goal. Hopefully we won't be stuck here for too long. I'm already at 84 million. But hey, I can open a lucky block. Come on, don't let me down at least this once. Just this once. Huh? Okay. It could have been a lot worse. The last 2 million. And there we go. We've reached 100 million. This time, they're presenting us with a choice. Either 1 lost lucky block or 2 secret lucky blocks. Last time, I think I chose one of those blocks because I'd never opened one before. We're not making that mistake this time. So we're definitely choosing the 2 secret lucky blocks. Let's go and open the secret lucky blocks. Oh man, how am I going to? Will I actually have enough time to open them? I think there's a chance I simply might not make it in time. Man, I really should have taken the lost lucky blocks. I only have 1 hour. And these lucky blocks can only be opened in 30 minutes. Man, alright, I'll just sell them to at least get some cash, otherwise this is... Oh, by the way, I did get 750 million. Incidentally, I intelligently acquired 750 million, as the subsequent goal is 1 billion. I purchased a job harass. Take a look. Unbelievable. 175 million. Nevertheless, I consider this acquisition to be quite worthwhile. But what's even better is that it brings in a whole 700,000 per second. Therefore, we will now be able to reach 1 billion incredibly fast. I think, generally speaking, we can gradually begin to clear our base of the Brainrots that aren't yielding significant returns. Guys, I apologize, but space is slowly running out. This job harass, I think we can hold on to it for a bit longer. You can just stay here and continue working a little while more. 43 million, let's take that. I've got just a little bit left. Whoa, hold on, a lucky block, 100 million, nice. Taking it, nice. So nice. Man, though, I could have just not bought it. I could have skipped the purchase and just reached 1 billion. I was so close to 1 billion. Oh man, I just love opening lucky blocks. What am I supposed to do about it? Absolutely nothing. And we actually got a Los Padarinis. Wow, that's a truly excellent result, by the way. Well, shoot. Okay, 990 million. I spent 100 million in total. All right, that's not too bad. 1 billion is already on the base. Actually, 1 billion and 10. No, 1 billion and 10 million. So nice. Let's go to the shop. With 1 billion, I could either purchase the maximum number of rebirths, or I could acquire a Bamboo Sahar. To be honest, I've never actually encountered that one before. But I think it's the ideal moment to acquire the maximum number of rebirths. Otherwise, earning this money will simply take too long. Our base is fully upgraded to its maximum potential. I truly hope we can now swiftly reach the 10 billion mark. Oh, and by the way, I've already hit 1 billion. Take a look. Oh yes, things are definitely going to speed up considerably now. You only have 15 minutes remaining. Man, a couple of divine brain rots wouldn't hurt right now. No, it would be even better if they were secret ones, of course. I think I need to ask for a little bit of luck. Luck 999 for 60 seconds. Not bad, but it looks like I won't even need it. Look, I already have 4 billion. Although, okay, I'll probably still buy someone. Wow. Just look at these brain rots coming out now. What is that one there? Squalana. I have honestly never seen you before in my life. And Los Tipitacos? Well, that's a basic one by now. But this guy, if I'm being honest, how did I even manage to buy you? Man, there were just so many cool brain rots. I ended up buying a Rhinotosterinum. Yeez, guys, I need glasses and 10 billion is already in the account. Darn, I kinda overslept, so I really need to speed things up now. La Secret Combination, alternatively, you could get 2 Yin-Yang Burrito Banditos. I know, of course, that La Secret Combination is worth a lot more. Minus 50 billion, while 1 Burrito Bandito costs about 850 million. But I've never actually had a Burrito Bandito, so let's grab 2 of them right now. Come on, let's take a look at these awesome guys. Man, I'm really super curious about what they actually look like. Just look! Oh my goodness, they look so incredibly cool. Wow, a Burrito Bandito, that's amazing. 30 million per second, and each one costs 850 million. Yeah, 850 million. Alright, it's fine. But even then, I think I'll hit 100 billion quickly. Besides, by the way, I already have 60 billion in my account. The ending ideally should be as fast as possible. Well, I really hope so. I'd very much like that to happen. 73 billion, 78 billion. Oh, I guess I can just keep doing this. Yes, 83 billion. Alright, I've nearly reached 100, and 124 billion to be exact. By the way, this handsome fellow can probably be sold now, and you can be sold too. Oh, and TTT Sahur especially. With 100 billion, I can actually acquire a Chips and Quiz with a Galaxy mutation. To be honest, I don't really have a lot of options at my disposal. Let's go! Let's take a look at it. I haven't actually seen it even once myself. Chips and Quiz, 175 million. Oh, and speaking of which, take a look. It actually looks really neat with the Galaxy mutation too. Check it out, huh? Oh, wow, I actually didn't notice it at all. Oh, you're such a little cutie. Man, I could totally just smack it for real. But I quite like its base, so I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Well, incidentally, I'm able to collect 300 billion already. In just a few short minutes, I'll be able to reach 500 billion, leaving me with only one step remaining to achieve 1 trillion and 549 billion. Let's head to the owner shop, my final purchase. For 500 billion, I can get myself a Lost Strawberry Elephantos. My options are pretty limited, but I'm still gonna go for it. Alright, 500 billion gone. Where is my Lost Strawberry Elephantos that cost 500 billion? Wait a minute. What in the world is happening? Hold on, there's absolutely nothing here. Okay, I'll ask in the chat, where is my Strawberry Elephantos? He's typing, he says, take it from my base. Oh, that's a clever idea you came up with, by the way. But how can I accomplish that? But wait, how do I get this Strawberry Elephantos if it's on their base? Oops, almost fell. My apologies. Oh, the base is open, so I can just go and confidently steal the Lost Strawberry Elephantos, even though I would have reached 1 trillion regardless. But this is my main reward. Whoa, whoa there, everyone. I apologize, I apologize, I apologize. Look at this Lost Strawberry Elephantos. It brings in 500 million every single second. Just look at that. Oh my goodness, that's absolutely insane. This is just a regular one. Can you imagine how crazy it would be if this was a Galaxy or Rainbow version? It would be absolutely mind-blowing. Well, yeah, that's it. Oh no, I have already reached 1 trillion. I won't get banned. That is truly good news. You're a legend. Next time, you'll have the opportunity to utilize the massive owner shop. Look, there it is. This is genuinely extraordinary. Just observe how incredibly colossal it really is. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and watch this video where I competed against a huge beast. Who could reach 1 trillion the quickest? However, we had 3 different paths available. And in this video, I upgraded my girlfriend's account because she got robbed. Definitely check that out too. See ya, everyone.